I think we're going to learn based off of some of the things you've sent me. I don't think you know what a mustache is.
Listen, do you not think this is a mustache?
No.
What are you talking about? What do I got here?
I think that's a goatee.
No. This is a little scruff. A little scruff here.
Okay. Yes.
A little scruff here. But this, look, it's disconnected.
You know what it is? It's a lack of commitment. That's what I see.
No, stop this. Don't do it.
It is a lack of commitment.
Look, it's the lighting, actually. How's that?
It's still good, but you got too much going on down here for me, personally, for it to really count as like a... I mean, let's see. I mean, this part's definitely a mustache. I'll give you that. It's disconnected. That's important.
Got the mustache. Look,
but
keep
you got to commit. You got to commit. You got to go clean everywhere else if you want to be a mustache legend.
I literally asked you this question.
Yeah, and I wanted to see what you would do.
You're testing my loyalty?
You did disappoint.
Ortiz into deep right field. Back is Sheffield. We'll see you later tonight.
He gives it to Wycheck.
There's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos. It will be a home run.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
Pass caught by Des Bryant.
No, listen. I have to tell you, this is a mustache because I've never felt so slutty in my life. I'm just telling you by the vibes, like internally.
Yeah, but I'm definitely sluttier than you right now.
You are.
Look at this thing.
What? Honestly, drink a glass of milk and then come back on the podcast.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
It's a real whole milk. What is it?
Whole milk.
What is it?
Heavy cream.
It's just heavy cream, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what percentage of milk fat whole milk is?
All of it? 50%. 50%.
No, you'd think, right? Because like
How
we got
much is
2%, we got 1%.
It's 4%.
It's 4%.
Yeah,
It's
but
barely
4%
more.
is all of it.
No, it's not.
It's double the percentage.
It's double the percentage of 2%.
I know.
Heavy cream is.
I can't stop looking at myself with these. I've learned.
I don't know why you're wearing the glasses. That wasn't a requirement.
No. Let me tell you why. I realized once I cut this mustache, I realized I have no clothes for it. I don't even think I have the friends necessary for this mustache. I don't have the vehicle. I don't have the friends necessary for this. I need new curtains. I need new drapes. I need new clothes. The only thing I could find was like a black shirt.
You're really close to like a Vincent Price.
I don't know who that is. Who's
you
that?
could do like a Vincent Price mustache.
Who is that?
The old actor who had like the pencil thin.
No. Part of what we need to talk about is this progression of mustaches. I'm going to really do my best to not mention.
Because here's the thing. The plan was for us to come in and talk about sports not mascots. That's later. We're doing that later. I have mascots on the brain. More sports mustaches.
Can we just start from the beginning?
Talk about mustachioed athletes was what we were going to come in here talking
in
about.
Hindi, mustache is muche.
Okay.
I FaceTimed my mom. My mom's in India. I FaceTimed her this morning. She was like, "You grew your muche? What are you doing?"
Amazing.
She was like, "I've left. I'm not here for a week. When is this kid going?" It's like
amazing.
This adult.
She's like, "I have a really bad influence." His name's Derek.
What is that?
He likes sports. It's a whole thing.
I was like, it's for the podcast. She has no idea what we're talking about here. This whole conversation started by a text that I sent you.
I have it.
Pull it up. Oh, okay,
I have it.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I was in Starbucks doing some work. And here's my hot take for the day. I think the sluttiest thing a guy can do is have a mustache. Tell me I'm wrong. Then you lost your shit.
I lost it. It was hilarious. I quite literally read it, laughed out loud, and then ran. I was downstairs. Colleen was upstairs. I ran upstairs to tell her what you had said.
She's probably sick of this at this point. I'm like, what the hell did he say now?
Oh no, she's not.
She's not. Okay.
She's very much.
And then I'm like, tell me I'm wrong though.
I can't. I can't tell you wrong. I can't tell you why you're right, but you're right.
100%. Literally, no one has been able to say you're wrong. They're like, yeah, 100% true.
Yeah, I don't know why that's correct, but it is. It is. There's something about. I think you know what. Actually, I'm in real time thinking about this. Is it the like intentionality of it? Because nobody just can just let it go, and it come out like this. Like you have to like procure it. You have to decide to make it this shape. You know what I mean? It doesn't look effortless. It looks effortful. And I think
it's full of effort.
I think putting forth effort is can be
slutty.
I think sluttiness in a way requires the putting forth effort. I think is what I'm landing on here.
Well, you came back and said this is the best take you've ever had. I was a little offended, but I'm not going to disagree. It's a solid take for me. But I've had some great takes.
You've had a lot of takes. Yes, I'll agree with that.
There's a lot of quantity.
There's a lot of quantity, yeah.
Let me tell you.
Just the fact, here's what I like about this, is that you can send me a text, a cold text, that just says, here's my hot take for the day, and I'm not confused by that. I'm just like, okay,
let's hear it.
Yeah, like obviously that's coming.
This mustache, I'll tell you what it is about this. This mustache.
About yours specifically?
Just the act of doing this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have never felt more slutty in my life. There is an energy that is coming from me right now that I don't know that I had.
I mean, the sunglasses are really a look also. That's really...
Well, here's the thing. This is me. I just finished police academy.
No, you didn't, because you had the scruff.
No, but you know what I'm saying. That's the look. This is the look.
Well, okay, so there was another thing.
Every police officer. Yeah.
So we've been planning this. I can't grow facial hair at all.
You are growing facial hair.
This is taken. You can go back and look at the past episodes and watch the progression. It took weeks to get to this point, which I think is a long time. But so today, I
wanted to do
wait.
it last Friday, which would have been wild. Neither of us would have had a mustache.
This was almost exactly the same last Friday. You can go back and look.
This was not.
I don't know, but I told you earlier today. I was like, I haven't shaved it yet. I'm waiting till like right before.
Yeah,
and you said,
go and do it. This took forever for me to do.
Yeah, and I was unbelievably confused by that. I was like, what? So why?
In my life, I've never cut a mustache before. Never. So I was like, how do you do it? Like, how do you even trim this thing? And then I was trying to like fade in the beard a little bit.
Well,
yeah.
Again,
well,
didn't
listen,
need to.
I did have a legitimate call before this. I got on the call. You know what the first thing I said was?
What?
I want to apologize for what's on my face.
Oh,
this is because of my friend.
No,
he has a podcast.
You gotta just own
They
it.
were like, we wouldn't have even noticed. I was like,
exactly.
Well, that's poor commentary on our society today.
So,
because honestly, I'm going to go to the gym after this. This is going to be one of the best mustaches there.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Is I cut this, and I didn't want... Colleen's listening to this now, and I'm hoping this is the first she's learning that I even had this facial hair, because I was
she doesn't know that this is a plan?
She has no idea. She has no idea. I was avoiding her from the time that I cut this about 45 minutes ago. And
I was like, get on it. How are you not cutting this yet?
She was like talking to me about I probably seemed really sketchy because she was about to leave, and I was like covering. I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I was like just deliberately covering my face and like keeping my back to her. But there have been times where I've done this just like as a bit, and she hasn't even noticed. So like, it's just you should either. I don't know what that says.
Put a mask on. I told you to put a mask on.
That would have been noticeable. You draw attention to stuff.
I'm feeling a little sick.
No.
I got on the call. I was like, I just want to tell you that this is not how I normally look, and this is for a podcast.
That is a sign of weakness.
I told them about it's a sports mustache.
You gotta come in. You gotta mustache mog 'em. You gotta be like, where's your mustache?
Where's your mustache? There was two ladies that were on the call, so I wasn't definitely not gonna say that to them.
Yeah,
and so
but why not? You know, I'm for equality. I think that I'm for gender equality. Why not? Why can't they?
Yeah.
If they want to have a mustache, that's fine.
There's an energy to it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the intentionality of cutting it, but I'm just going to tell you, like, I forget that this is on my face. Then I see myself like I'm seeing myself now, and it comes back. It's a confidence. There's a swagger. There's a rebuttal to the world. I don't care. I don't know what it is.
No, you're not
but
wrong.
But there's an energy. And I feel like when I think of mustaches, all the people I think of are the sluttiest people. like I think Aaron Rodgers was at his peak with the mustache.
Well,
I thought of Freddie Mercury. There's a little ode to Freddie Mercury, who's half Indian.
Yes.
I also thought of all the Indian.
Who could forget the athlete?
Actors.
The athlete,
Freddie
Mercury. Great name, by the way.
Well, it wasn't his real name.
Well, I know.
He was Indian.
He picked a great name. Well, so the assignment was, we're gonna talk about the best sports mustaches of all time.
Well, wait. First, when I sent that text.
Oh, and you hijacked it just like you hijacked that sentence.
Yes, when I sent that text, all I started naming were, I was going to put together a football team of the mustaches.
Yeah, that was weeks ago, and this has developed. And then
it has developed since.
Once we realized we were going to record today, this week, I said, let's do the best sports mustaches.
Yep.
And you start sending me a list.
Yeah.
Of people
that, comprehensive.
To my knowledge, were not professional athletes. You were just naming people with mustaches.
Yeah. First of all, Freddie Mercury, great one. Epic mustache. I was okay.
Sure,
listen,
it's a great mustache.
Before we get into the sport, we got to be like, just broad view. These are the people that we think about when we think about mustache.
Sure, yeah.
I didn't go through the American presidents. That would have taken us a long time.
There actually has not been one with facial hair in a long time. In a long time.
Not like Martin Van Buren or something.
Well,
that's who I think of.
That was the 8th president.
Yeah,
Van Buren boys. If you know, you know. The last one was
Tom Selleck.
The last one I think was it Grover Cleveland? Was that the last one, or Benjamin Harrison? Last president, or
who's the dude
I guess
who
Teddy
shot
Roosevelt.
Hamilton also.
I bet it's Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh, Teddy, yeah, definitely.
Who did you say shot Hamilton?
Yeah, what's the dude's name?
Aaron Burr.
Aaron Burr. Did he have a mustache?
He wasn't a president.
No, I know.
Oh,
but he had a mustache.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, Theodore.
I think it was Taft. Looks like it was Taft. Anyway.
Oh, William Taft. But Teddy, iconic mustache.
Sure. Yeah.
Freddie Mercury, iconic. Mr. T, I'm thinking that you wouldn't call that a mustache.
I wouldn't call it a mustache because mainly I wouldn't call this a mustache because it's not a mustache. I mean, I like it. I the connection to the hair is
he's
elite.
known for his hair and facial hair and hair. Just hair.
Not a mustache.
And an athlete? Is he an athlete? I feel like he was on the cover of like a sport.
I mean,
I think wasn't he on the cover of a football game or something?
Of a football game? I don't know. Maybe, but
this is what I thought.
I think he was like a wrestler at some point. He was like he did wrestle. I count it.
Yeah,
I count it. He probably
he's in.
He was. I mean, he played a
boxer,
or was it a box? Yeah, he was Clubber Lang. Clubber Lang was a boxer in Rocky III, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So he at least played one.
Hulk Hogan, iconic mustache.
Yeah, also? Hulk Hogan, I count as an athlete. That one I didn't. He's in the athlete section.
Okay.
But then you had.
Can I tell you about Tupac though? Because he had the mustache, the goatee, and a nose ring. Like that's a lot for a small region. You know what I mean? That's a lot going on for just a little region of your face.
He was ahead of his time.
He was ahead of his time.
He was a trendsetter.
Yeah. This was a suggestion by my buddy Todd, who also gave the boxing suggestion.
Yeah, that was good. He understood the assignment better than you.
He did understand, but yeah. Well, who's this last? Who's the bottom guy?
Well, you started naming people who weren't athletes, and you didn't name Sam Elliott, and I was like, that's just disrespectful.
Oh, perfect.
But yeah,
and I told my buddy, and he gave me a Mexican actor who I'd never heard of.
Great. A Mexican actor. That's what we were looking for.
Exactly.
And then you were like, Zorro. And I was like, that's not even a real person.
He said Cantinflas was the Mexican actor for people. And Zorro, what has Zorro done for the mustache? I mean, it's an iconic mustache. The pencil mustache? What Zorro did for the mustache? You gotta be kidding me.
Are you good? Did you get all this
No,
out of
I'm
your
not done
system?
yet. No, absolutely.
I'm so angry.
Listen, then there is the golden age of Hollywood where they had the thin pencil line mustaches.
Like
you know
Vincent
how
Price.
hard that was to do?
Probably not that hard.
That's so hard. No, because there's zero room for
Straight
error.
Straight razor. You just.
And then there's a ton of Indian actors with it. Rajinikanth was an iconic South Indian actor known for his mustache. And then there is Anil Kapoor, who's an Indian actor, and Amresh Puri. So if you went like down all the ethnic rabbit holes, I mean, brown people known for being able to grow this mustache. So it was just an honorable mention. We gotta acknowledge.
My favorite part of the NFL honors was when they just honorably mentioned a bunch of like actors from all over the world and all over time. That was the really best part.
Okay, to talk about mustaches and not mention Freddie Mercury, Tom Selleck.
Yeah, it would have been really easy to do.
It would just be, you just can't.
It would have been so easy
to
not. It would have been so easy to not do
you
that.
You just can't do it.
Honestly, a little bit easier to not do that. So,
listen.
Anyway.
Then there's the different styles of mustache. You got the pencil mustache. You got the handlebar mustache. You got the Charlie Chaplin. I didn't talk about Charlie Chaplin.
You didn't talk about Charlie Chaplin.
And he was the last respectable person to have that little short mustache.
Yeah.
And that's all I'll say about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't think of anyone else who had the Charlie Chaplin mustache, but anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we actually had athletes though. And I wanted to narrow that. I don't want to seem overly frustrated with you right now, Devesh or Dev. But
is that my alter ego when I got
really,
the mustache?
Yeah, you're definitely more of a Dev. Definitely more of a Dev.
Beautiful. I need a new car. I can't drive a Prius with this on my face. It doesn't. It makes no sense.
No, come on. Mustache and Prius goes together.
I'm in a 2013 Prius, and then I got this thing going on my face.
That's because you've decided to go like cocaine dealer with your whole look here. There's a whole genre of mustache person that's like more like hippie leaning.
Yeah,
and I think that might be where you should have gone.
I'm going to try the various variations when I shave this off. But I think it's sane for the weekend.
All right.
So
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I regrettably you left some on the chin, but I can't be too picky, I guess, when I asked you to do this. So I wanted us to narrow this down, and
I kept on
you were
sending
like, absolutely
more people.
Not. You just kept sending more people. You were like,
oh my
but
God.
What about Mr. T? And I was like, I'm going to lose it. So I have 3 columns here. On the left are people I sent to you that you did not send to. We made 2 lists kind of in parallel. On the left, ones I said that you didn't say. On the right, ones you said that I didn't say. And in the middle, the ones we both said. And rather than cut this down, I guess we're going to talk about all of it.
Let's do it. Let's go.
And then at the end, I want us to select the first class of the Sports Mustache Hall of Fame.
Beautiful.
All right?
Beautiful. If we miss something, comment below.
And if you have any evidence, any reporting of any of these fellas using mustache enhancing drugs,
oh shit,
such as Rogaine, let me know, and we got to get them out.
Get them out of
keep
the
them
hole.
out. Doesn't matter. Could be the best mustache ever. They could be the best mustached person ever.
If they're found
not going to put them in our
their
Hall
mustache,
oh my God, banned from the hall. So,
oh my God,
just let us know. We have an anonymous tip line.
Oh crap! You think Tom Selleck was on the juice? Is that what you're telling me? You think Tom Selleck was on the juice? How do you maintain that iconic? He maintained it for like 60 years.
Did he do ads for Just for Men? I feel like he did Just for Men ads, but that's not. That's different. That's a different category. I don't.
You think Just for Men is allowed?
I do.
It's not on the banned substance list?
No. That's not on the banned substance list. Definitely not.
What if you take, because like the Indian, I know for a fact, any of the Indian people do like oil and stuff. Like amla oil. And stuff. Are you sure?
Yeah,
it's a natural substance. Sometimes they create traces of things. You test positive for like ostarine.
No.
And then
that's fine.
USADA or the Olympic committee's like, oh, you tested positive, it's an unregulated substance.
Sure.
And then I got to come out here and be like, I didn't know what was in it.
We have a whole appeals process. We'll look into it, obviously, but
this is natural.
Let us know. Yeah, I mean, does this look enhanced to you?
Yeah, it does. That's come in the last 2 days, honestly, at a speed.
No, it hasn't. It's been weeks. I think February became facial hair February for me because I don't think I shaved in the month of February.
I think we should keep the mustache until the NFL season starts again.
What?
What do you think? Is that too extreme?
I'm not doing that.
What? Also, have your kids?
Extreme. That's most of the year. What are you talking about? And then wait, no. I'm sticking on this. I have to keep this for 6 months, and then people will get used to seeing it, and then I'm gonna like.
And then you
feel
take it off,
and I take it off.
What happened, Dad?
Yeah, no.
Wait, have your kids seen this? Because
nobody has seen this.
All the videos, all those videos where it's like, oh, your dad shaves and then the kid can't recognize him type of deal.
That's babies, but nobody has seen that. Nobody has literally. You're the only person that has seen this so far.
I feel very special.
The second I'm done, I'm taking it off because I am because I want this. I want it to be a surprise to a friend of the show.
This is an
wife,
audio
Colleen.
podcast also, right? Like they would have to visually watch it.
Yeah,
it's not like Derek shaved it off. I didn't realize I listened to it on Spotify.
This is a thing about. Well, okay. First of all, friend of the show, my wife Colleen, watches the visual version of the show often, especially when she hears what we're saying at the beginning. She will.
Like I have to look at your face
while you say this to me. And also, let's be honest, podcasts are just TV shows now. They're talk shows.
Yeah,
you can listen to them if you want, but you could also like listen to like the Ellen DeGeneres show if you want. And probably getting well, that's a bad example, but you know what I'm saying. You could listen to Regis and Kelly and
no, you could listen to all of them. You'll listen to
them, and you get like 7. You get the same amount. You get the same amount of enjoyment. It's just a daytime TV show. That's really what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we could. What was the show that you like? Stranger Things. You listen to that?
It's different, obviously. I don't even want to get into why that's
Star
different.
Wars. Just listen to it.
So,
who's watching?
Anyway, what should we do? Should we go down one of our lists, or should we go down the communal list first? Since that's kind of like that's going to probably be like the main guys.
I think let's do the ancillary, and then the communal list will help us with the narrowing down.
So we're going to fly through the ones?
Yeah,
do mine?
Let's fly through. Yeah.
All right.
Because these are what you thought of right away.
Rollie Fingers was the first name that came to my mind.
Wow.
First of all, incredible name for a man with a mustache. Like,
honestly,
it's kind of a slutty name. Rollie Fingers.
It's a pretty slutty name.
It's like dozy. Yeah, no, it's so right off the bat. I mean, that's a tough one to beat. And the mustache
does look like fingers.
Yeah,
got little loops there,
like a little
little hooks.
Yeah, little hooks. Like he looks like Captain Hook.
Also,
it's just
maintenance on that thing, like as a person who's had a mustache now for the last 3 hours, like I can't imagine the maintenance on this thing. Like this thing on his face is just drooping and hanging. It's like he's eating cereal in the morning and it's in his milk.
Oh, and he's got I assume he has to do some curling on the ends.
Oh, he's got product in there. Is product enhancing?
Oh, yeah. No, product's not enhancing.
It's like a protein shake or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not. It's like, it's fine. That's just nourishment. It's nourishment for the hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're just listening to the show,
holy smokes.
It's Rollie Fingers.
He probably had some grease or stickum in it.
He has the mustache.
So he could like rub it, get it on his hand, and throw a fastball.
Just the curly cues on the end, trying to paint a picture with words.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what to do with my glasses. They're on, they're off.
That's Rollie Fingers.
Does he?
What a great guy. Pitcher for the A's in like the 80s. All right, Scott Player. He was a punter in the NFL. His name is Scott Player. Okay, so that's like, again, just a perfect name. Perfect name. I think this is cool. He was the last player in the NFL to wear that single bar.
I will say, even the
helmet?
single bar is really very slutty.
Oh my God, so revealing
about this.
It's like, I'm showing chin.
Like,
yeah.
What are you doing?
I know. So I thought he.
Okay,
he
people need to watch this because these pictures are hilarious.
If you're not watching this, this is probably
also just
the one
playing
to watch
for the Browns is a little bit slutty.
Yeah, it's like you'll do anything.
It's like this guy played for the Browns and the Cardinals. Yeah, of course he did.
It's like the two worst franchises. Oh man. All right, Adam Morrison. Now, Adam Morrison.
God.
Okay,
wait.
So this is like
I had Adam Morrison on my list too.
Oh well. Oops.
No. Yeah.
I don't know. Not the list I saw, but he's like a Hall of Shame.
No,
nominee.
this is the effort that many high school, junior high school boys make.
Yeah.
I mean, this is before they've shaved.
Yeah.
So honestly, very relatable. This is as relatable of a mustache as you can have.
I don't think we need to put him in the Hall of Shame, but he's definitely not making my Hall of Fame ballot, I will say.
But he is
two-time
known
NBA
for this
champion
thing that's on his face, which you would also call a mustache. You would call this a mustache?
Yeah, what would you call it?
I would, but he's got some stuff on his chin. He's just let everything go. Like for him, this is a beard. It just happens to be a mustache.
I'm going to let that comment sit. But anyway, two-time NBA champion Adam Morrison, Larry Legend.
Larry Legend. That also on my list. I don't know how.
Well, I must have been looking at the wrong list. I mean, at a certain point, you just named everyone who's ever had a mustache. Like you named my dad.
Does your dad have a mustache? I named Elliot.
Yeah. You just named every like man on the planet at a certain point.
Yeah, great mustache.
What I think about Larry
not
is
a really good mustache.
Well, he's so blonde, like you can almost not even see it.
It is an issue,
which is
part of the thing.
I mean,
you know, like
it's a big
we all
issue
have
for
our
me.
struggles. Yeah,
I
get tan in the summer very quickly.
It's why I look like I don't have eyebrows, is because they're blonde.
No,
for some reason, and it just looks like I don't have them. They're
Okay,
brown, but they're really light brown.
blonde, though.
They're really light brown. I'm talking about the eyebrows here. The eyebrows. It looks like my eyebrows are either way like end here or are, not there. Yeah. Now that you've seen it, you'll never unsee it.
But Larry, I mean, you know what's interesting about this mustache of his, especially with the blonde hair? You don't know. You just don't know how much of it is there. And it's almost like a little critter on his face.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
oh, you get close to him and you're like, hi,
that's
Larry.
more than I
God.
thought.
Yeah. Phil Jackson.
Oh, that's a good one.
What I like about Phil is the commitment to it over time. He had it when he played. He had it when he coached. Had it for a lot of his life. The same thing with Rollie Fingers. You never saw Rollie Fingers without it almost. I think that's an important quality when we're judging these guys.
Honestly, yeah, longevity to it. is something. I just thought of Bill Walton. I guess that's not a mustache. That is a full-on beard.
That's a beard. Yep.
That is a beard, yeah.
Drew Timme, another Gonzaga basketball
This is definitely
player.
somebody that I didn't have because I don't even know who this is.
He was very good at Gonzaga for a couple of years. He was like a National Player of the Year candidate. I think he played in the G League. I'm not sure where he is now.
What's the era? Is this post Morrison?
Yeah, this was like 5 years ago.
The mustache can inspire us. The mustache can. He probably was inspired. Maybe he committed to Gonzaga because of Morrison's mustache.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Let's see. He graduated. Yeah, he graduated from Gonzaga in 2023, and he is currently on the South Bay Lakers.
He looks like he did porn in the 70s. Like if you tell me to guess when did this guy play, I want to say 1975.
No, he was born in the year 2000.
Nice.
Steven Adams has he's done a lot with. He's
good.
I give him a pass with this. With the scruff, because I assume that grew within like an hour of him shaving his mustache, and that's not his fault. He's just like oozes,
masculinity,
growth hormone.
He's on the juice.
Yeah, well, people are on. Never mind. So that's Steven Adams. Gio Bernard. Now,
this is good. This is
not a
good.
longevity thing. He only had this, I think, for a very short time, but it's a great mustache.
It's a very good mustache.
It's
really one of the horrible things about the NFL. Well, I mean, I like the helmets. You don't.
What?
Well, you love helmets.
What are you talking about?
No, you
helmets
don't
are like my favorite thing.
You love helmets. You just don't want them to protect their heads. Is what I was meaning to say.
Okay.
I want helmets that protect their heads. You just like the look of the helmet. You want the helmet to be a purely aesthetic.
Here's what I want. I want, if we're going to make the helmets look dumb as hell, I want there to be scientific backing for making them look dumb as hell. That's all.
Ironically, we're talking about the Bengals again here. What I was going to say, what is the really sad part of this is you can't see that beautiful mustache under that helmet.
Yeah.
If you were to say he has to play without a helmet, I would say this is not good for concussion. But honestly, that mustache is going to protect him in some way. Wow. Can I also say, while I'm thinking about this, in boxing, sometimes beards are illegal because they absorb some of the punch. And I was talking to my buddy Todd today, and he's like, he had to shave his beard before a fight. And I was like, that would have just thrown me all off. Like, that would have been the reason to lose.
Yeah.
To have to shave. Because now, first of all, the guy's not even punching you in the face, and you feel like something's slapping you.
You feel like a little boy.
My face is burning. Now I'm about to get out here and get punched in the face again.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I thought about shaving this during the episode, like while you were talking, just like that's when I was going to shave it, but I don't know. I didn't do that. I feel like that would have totally broken you, though. You would not have understood what was happening.
I would not have done it.
Donnie Ball game, Don Mattingly.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't think of him.
Like the only great Yankee to like not win a World Series.
Oof.
And he still hasn't. I don't think he's coached he coached the Dodgers for a little bit. I believe is like a coach for the Blue Jays right now. It still just cannot win a World Series. But you know what he could do is grow a phenomenal mustache. And he's an all-timer for sure. We'll see if he's a Hall of Famer. And that was it. That was my list.
That's a good list.
Oh,
that's a very good list.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don Matt.
Yeah. All right.
I got So Sydney has had this. This counts as a mustache, even though he's got a little scruff.
Sure. I will say, can we just real quick about hockey? They have a tradition, the playoff beard, where they don't shave while their team's in the playoffs. And I believe that's when Sid's mustache made its first appearance, because that's when we learned that he couldn't really
grow
one. And that's how he ended up looking like this. But anyway,
what I was going to say about hockey is I feel like there's a lot of hockey players with mustaches, but what I've realized is I don't really know a lot of hockey players. So I feel like it is a sport that has a ton of mustaches, but like I can't put somebody up here that I don't know. I don't know enough hockey players to be like, that dude, I remember him with a mustache.
All right.
So, Sydney, I'm glad you had a mustache because I wouldn't have had any hockey players otherwise. Can I say another
one
thing?
Because we had a shared one. You did have one.
Another one?
Yeah, we'll get to him.
Okay.
But.
The other thing I noticed is baseball also has a ton of mustaches.
Yeah.
Baseball and hockey, I think of all the sports, most mustaches.
So I want to say, I don't know if this is still the rule for the Yankees, but for a long time, a mustache was all you could have. No, you could have a mustache. You couldn't have a beard.
Oh. With Steinbrenner. That was a Steinbrenner deal, yeah.
Right, and that might still. I'm not sure if that's still a rule actually, but off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody on the Yankees now that has a beard. They're all either clean shaven or mustachioed. So it must still be a thing.
Could be.
Can't have long hair either, which was why it was so weird when Johnny Damon signed with them. Not that we need to get into Johnny Damon, but all right, Walt Frazier.
Walt Frazier. What do you call this? It's a mustache
It's a mustache
with the sideburns.
The sideburns are different. That's part of your hair.
Okay, but look at in this middle photo.
Yeah,
they aren't connected, are they? They're not connected.
Mm-mm. No, not connected. Not connected. He didn't
Very
do the
interesting,
Chester A.
though.
Arthur and connect the sideburns to the mustache. But yeah, this is unique.
A look
for sure.
Yeah,
it's good. I enjoy this one.
I'm not going to tell you who I'm thinking of next because I want you to be able to go in order.
I don't even know if there is an order because
Okay, yeah, Giambi. Yeah, that was
what we were talking about.
One. Yeah, the Yankees.
With the Yankees. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
okay.
think
also,
he looks good with
disqualified. He was on juice.
He was on juice.
I don't know if it helped the mustache, but the mustache looks pretty good. I don't know.
That's not the kind of juice I'm talking about.
Doesn't it make your hair, like your back, hairy or something? Oh, it does make you bald.
Well, when
so
I
maybe
was on
this
it.
is like a reverse juice. No,
Yeah.
honestly, maybe he should get extra points because it makes you bald. Like this is him fighting against it.
That's a good point.
Respect, yeah. This is the most respect I've had for him.
That's a good point. Speaking of which,
Barry Bonds.
Bonds
did it, and Bonds as a young. Okay, maybe this is the case study because as a young Hall of Fame, talented, gifted, one of the best baseball players ever off of juice, he just had a little fuzzy. That's it. It's like a Sidney Crosby, Adam Morrison type of deal, but it's black hair, so you could see it better. Then he sort of grows into it, and then I don't know. Maybe he's on the juice. Maybe it enhances the mustache.
Honestly, the third one was the Giants,
yeah.
and that was his juice era. That looks drawn on.
That's not a strong one.
That's like eye black.
He was fighting against it. Also, he was bald at that time, if you remember. He had no hair on his head.
Of course,
Would you ever implant a mustache?
No.
You were trying to think where I was trying to go.
Like, where are you going with this?
Yeah. Would you ever take? Would you sacrifice, or would you put some of these up there on your head? No.
What?
It's a different hair.
Thank God I don't.
Honestly, it's different hair quality.
It's a weird hair quality.
This would be bad to have on your head.
Mine is like 4 or 5 different colors in it. It's just like, it's bad.
You know what's interesting though? No one ever goes bald on their face. They're never like, I'm never gonna be. I'm losing the hair on my mustache.
Yeah,
like
at the same time though, nobody. Few people. Not a large number of people just start bald on their head, unable to grow it. That obviously is people. Yeah, I know, but like I can't really grow it on my face. I have these. It took a long time just to get to this point.
But like it's going to be consistent forever. That rate will always be your rate. Like when you're 90, that'll be it. But you might not have hair on your head. No,
I'm really counting.
Like, why
on
does the body work like that?
I'm really counting on it picking up. But yeah, we'll see. No, I'm always going to have hair on my head.
Nice.
Which I didn't wear a hat today because I don't know.
Okay. I certainly wanted to do I wanted to just do some of the cricket. Like this is just because I was just like, oh, we need other sport. We need international. Yeah. This needs to be international because I would say the majority of good mustaches are not in the U.S. So it just felt wrong to not include them. So David Boone, Australian cricketer, captain.
It's a really weird,
iconic
sweeping statement to say.
We don't love him in India.
Most people aren't in the U.S., but
yeah,
anyway.
I know. That's why I felt safe saying it. It's a pretty obvious deal.
David Boone. I'd never heard of this person.
I mean, come on, look in the middle. Anyways,
what do you know about David Boone?
David Boone, cricketer, Australian cricketer, captain. India Australia is a big rivalry. It's like Yankees, Red Sox type of deal. So, but great mustache. Yeah,
terrific stuff.
Great,
terrific stuff.
Okay.
Now this, I almost didn't include him because I could not find a photograph of him just having a mustache.
Oh, you need to include him for the cultural phenomenon. This is Shikhar Dhawan, who's an Indian cricketer. He was a good cricketer. He wasn't a great cricketer. He's not like our best cricketer or something like that. But the mustache was iconic. My brother grew this same thing out. At this time. Like this became like such a trend. And
it's pretty good.
For it to become a trend in a country like India, where mustache is like ubiquitous, like people have there's so many mustaches. There've been so many iconic mustaches in Bollywood, and just Indian men, they grow mustaches. That's the thing. My sister saw me today. She's like, "You look like an Indian man." I'm like, "All right, I'm just doing it."
She doesn't say that to you every day.
No. Shikhar Dhawan. This was an iconic mustache.
Sure, it's a great beard.
Okay, come on, but look,
terrific,
you see the thing, and
beard.
listen. Next level for me is being able to twirl it.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be
like
fun.
the Rollie Fingers.
Oh my goodness! Can you imagine? I'm talking to somebody, and I'm just sitting here and twirling this thing. What a great pastime! That's why baseball players have so much.
It is like the
America's pastime.
It's the biggest trope of like the arch villain in a
Maybe that's
story.
why it's slutty. Like you have to be able to accept being the bad guy with a mustache.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a great beard.
Great.
And it's a great style of beard.
Style
It's nice.
icon.
All right, this guy
Ravindra Jadeja. What do you call this? This is a beard. This is a mustache.
This is a goatee.
Okay.
And
come on. What's the thing on top of his list?
I also did not include him because couldn't find a single picture of him with a mustache playing his sport. He grows a full beard and like anytime he's playing, from what I could tell.
Okay, it's a pretty
I've known
popular...
about this man for
like an hour.
So
Shikhar Dhawan's mustache, I feel like, is more iconic and popular. But this was a good honorable mention, and those were the three cricket players that I could name.
All right,
so I needed three to round.
Thank you for bringing that.
Yeah,
I appreciate. Even though these guys don't really qualify, I appreciate these more than I do. Tom Selleck, because they are closer to fitting.
Boone is totally qualifies.
Oh, totally, absolutely. Oh, we got another one here, Mitchell Johnson.
Oh, Mitchell Johnson. Okay, I don't know.
Australian also, right?
Yeah, I don't know enough about him.
Okay,
but
well, the Australians,
when I was looking up David Boone,
commit to it.
Yeah, Aussie.
Alexei Lalas.
Alexei Lalas.
Great look.
What I've noticed about soccer is there's few and far between in terms of mustache. Like David Beckham had one, but Beckham, he's just a fashion kind of guy. But I think what I realized is soccer is also like international fashion forward kind of sport. There's not a ton of dudes with mustaches because with a mustache, you got to accept a little bit. I got a little hillbilly in me or something. Like there's an element that the international soccer players, I think they have too much fashion sense to have a mustache. They have a variety of other facial hair and things. But Alexei Lalas was one of the few. Then I thought of Diego Maradona, and you were like, that's not a...
It wasn't a
mustache.
I didn't even include him.
He's probably gotten cocaine in his mustache, so I think that counts.
Come on. What are you doing?
Diego Maradona.
What are you doing?
No, sorry, I'm joking. What a great player. He ran so fast.
Rest in peace.
Oh, he's not with us?
No.
Okay, my bad. I forget.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, one of us is very wrong.
Let me double check.
I think you're right.
Now.
I think you might be right. There's a good documentary.
His Wikipedia starts with was, so
okay.
2020.
Yeah, it was. There's a good documentary on him, though, and if you watch that, you probably
Soccer's interesting because I feel like it's the sport where your face is like the least obstructed, like your face and hair.
Oh yeah,
or like
we can see what you're doing.
Like basketball too, but I don't know. I feel like soccer's a little different. You see a lot more. There was this Argentine.
Well, it's international, so you get all the flavors of all of these other countries and all the beard aesthetics. All the fashion forwardness of it. Also, they're so much richer. Like they're so wealthy. So they're just like in terms of like and also it's European, like European fashion and European fashion sense or South American fashion sense. Like it's just a little bit more, I don't know. They're just more conscientious of it, aware of it. So I think that's why they don't have mustaches. I mean, here, baseball, hockey, full of mustaches. Soccer, no.
There was a player, I think he was from Argentina, but I could be wrong. I'll double check on that. His name is Rodrigo Palacio.
I just winked on the podcast. This is what a mustache does to you.
Yeah,
for no reason.
Does it make you interrupt people too?
Yeah, sorry.
Jeez,
what is this?
This is Rodrigo Palacio. Not a mustache, but it's just an example of what people do in soccer sometimes. It's like it's kind of like the Phantom Menace, like the Padawan braid a little bit. You know what I'm talking about, of course.
I have zero idea.
Anyway, yeah, here's another soccer player.
Revelino.
Revelino.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's a good, thick caterpillar.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of the Tom Selleck mustache.
These are the three people that I thought of, and I hardly know this dude. Yeah.
Charlie Lindgren.
Yeah, I also don't know. This was just Google helped me with that one. I don't know any hockey people. That was it. Oh, this is it.
And there's Hulk.
Hulk Hogan. Hulkamania. It's an iconic handlebar mustache.
It is.
Yeah, and like what I was saying before, you lose the hair on the top of your head, but the mustache does not die. The mustache lives.
Well,
okay.
Eventually it dies.
Okay. All right. I'm so sorry. Also, my buddy was telling me yesterday, and he pointed this out. You know how tall Hulk Hogan was?
Super tall. He was like 6'8".
Yeah, he was 6'7". When I think of Hulk Hogan, I'm like 6'3", 6'4". He was 6'7". But I think of him as that tall because of Andre the Giant. He's so small in front of Andre the Giant.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
you wouldn't
Iron
call
Sheik
what he
was
had
not a small person, and he was like giving him a piggyback ride.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That also mustache.
Yeah, what a face off between
mustaches.
Yeah, this is taken from a low angle to like really accentuate. Actually, here's a better picture of it really, he's standing pretty close to as tall as Andre the Giant.
Holy smokes. That's
crazy.
And
this ref isn't a little guy either.
No, he's probably 6'3".
So
that's crazy. He's
Hulk
6'7".
That's why he was called
300 and
Hulk.
I think like 320 pounds or something. But that's that's bigger than like The Rock. Like he would Rock is like 6'4", 260. Like he would dwarf him.
My favorite like fake Hulk Hogan fact.
Yeah.
Is he said that one year he wrestled 400 days in a single year.
Yeah.
Because he was like flying from the US to Japan and was counting that as like,
oh shit,
going back to a different day or something. it's just funny. Well, he's like, I wrestled 400 days in 1991. It's just like, okay.
Hey, you know what? Maybe he just meant times. Like he did two reps.
No, he didn't. He was very clear. Days, 400 days. So, anyway.
Also
and then
on Juice. John L. Sullivan. The lone boxing contribution by my buddy Todd.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
I looked him up.
He's the first heavyweight champion of the world.
And he had a great nickname. His Fistic Holiness.
Okay.
What was his nickname?
Nice. Slutty a little bit, too.
A little bit. A little bit.
I love it. Look at it's a great look. I think with the shaved head, he actually looks like a young, respectable chap. But then when you start pomading that hair, oh my goodness.
Respectable chap.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at the pomade in his hair.
What are you doing?
Look at that
pomade. Yeah,
oh
and
my
in those
goodness!
days, in those days, you had to.
If
You
you
had to
punched
harvest that
him, your
pomade.
your
Man, you're just-
hands would just come back with grease in
This
it.
mustache, you do not yield when somebody else is talking. Yeah, but there he is, that classic boxer, macho man look of John L. Sullivan. I think that was nope. You got okay.
Oh, okay.
So this one's interesting,
again,
and I
Buddy,
included it.
Yeah, Buddy pointed this out because this is a Dominican thing apparently, and he was like he was looking for like a Dominican beard, and he's like he couldn't find it, and he was like Ortiz had it, and then I remember it's everything but the mustache.
It's everything but the mustache, which is cool.
It's an
It's the
inverse stash. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's neat. And if you mention David Ortiz in any manner, I'm gonna include him because he's awesome.
Big Papi.
And then today we got.
Can I ask you a question? If I said David Ortiz to you, would you have thought of that facial thing?
Yeah. You would have. I would have remembered it.
Okay. Because I just wonder if people remember him iconically with the facial hair.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like it's like I don't know. It looks like an article of clothing. Like how like straight the lines are, and it's in. All right. So today on the Yankees, Trent Gresham, center fielder.
Again, just the beard,
just the mustache.
Sorry, just the mustache. Yeah.
You're really struggling with this.
I'm struggling with it, but that looks good. That looks good.
It looks
like
great.
It.
Yeah, it looks great. So then we got the ones that we both had on our list. And again, I really feel like we've talked about so many. All right. And I'm also going to talk about something here because.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I wouldn't do it if I was you, but you go ahead.
Here's Mike Ditka, who obviously belongs. And I thought in this photo, he looked like the third Kelsey brother.
Okay. Yeah.
And I mean, look at these two images.
I mean,
come on.
I've told you this. I said this on text. I don't know if I should be saying this out loud, but I confuse white people all the time. I would not confuse Mike Ditka and Travis Kelce. These people look totally different. What are you doing?
And then the other one was Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd in Anchorman. He also kind of looked like that.
Okay,
but yeah.
He looks very slutty. Paul Rudd in Anchorman looks slutty.
Yeah.
So that, honestly, on thesis, Mike Ditka, I do want to say, because he's so iconic, the mustache is so iconic. And the longevity argument. You have the
longevity,
impact, and longevity argument.
The impact is unbelievable. I mean, this is a Halloween costume. People dress like this to go to Bears games. Like it's undeniable. With Ditka.
And he did it in different positions: player, coach.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah. So can't have this conversation without mentioning.
It does. Are you including Kelsey? Is Kelsey included because he's had it?
He's not. He's not committed to it. He just kind of had it as. To me, anyway, not this ballot. He's definitely not first ballot.
You can't use the mustache as a fashion sense. The mustache needs to use you.
What? I'm not going to unpack that one. All right, Aaron Rodgers, who has had a bunch of different mustaches.
Yeah,
he's really kind of. I mean, here he has the young dude just experimenting.
And he's had not a mustache. Like Ditka, I can't even picture him without a mustache. But Rodgers has had not a mustache. But I will say, he's very slutty. Like if you were to give, like it's a perfect apex of mustache and sluttiness.
Sure,
it's a combination. It's the ratio. Is correct. Can I also say, because I don't know who's next on the list, but I have a certain individual who has the mustache and is very slutty, but he goes too far. Like the sluttiness becomes creepy and you can't. It's too much. It's too far.
Oh, I don't think I think. Are you talking about Joe Namath?
I'm talking about Joe Namath.
I actually don't think I included Joe Namath.
Oh, come on.
Well, okay. Here's the thing with Joe Namath is I don't think he's like associated with the mustache. I don't think the mustache is like as much a part of his persona. Or like when he won the Super Bowl, which is his most iconic moment. He didn't even have
his most
mustache.
iconic moment. His most iconic moment is the cover when he's laying down. That's his most iconic. His most iconic moment is off the field. His second most iconic moment is him in that interview.
His most iconic moment.
His third iconic moment is guaranteeing a Super Bowl. Like his winning of a Super Bowl is his third most iconic moment.
It's yeah. I mean, he did have a quite the mustache.
And the chest hair was part of the mustache vibe. Like this dude was a 70s porn star. Legitimately, I think you got to put him back on the list. I almost would have made him team captain. I was ready to make him team captain. Then I watched that Susie Colbert interview again, and I was grossed out. It is really unacceptable. There's nothing more. Look at that. Look at that mustache.
Can I just say something here?
Yeah.
A couple episodes ago, I had my friend Irene on, and I did some casting of who would play who in a movie. And I'm looking at this picture of Joe Namath, and let me just show you who
I think you could do this.
Well, that's okay. All right, let's. I don't have the size. I don't have the size for this. I can't play a quarterback.
Dude,
Are you
Tom
kidding?
Cruise
you
plays everybody.
You realize you would have to hire like Kevin Hart sized people to play every other character in the movie to make it look right. I'm trying to find
you can grow this mustache though.
I'm wearing it. I'm wearing
You're
it
wearing right now. That's why I thought of this.
I don't have the dark hair though.
Dude, also
I'm trying to
that
find
third
a good
picture of Aaron Rodgers a little bit looks like you with the cowboy hat.
Okay. Here's who I was thinking. Adam Driver.
Oh yeah.
Give me that Adam Driver Joe Namath movie.
You love Adam Driver.
Of course I love Adam Driver.
Oh no, you hate that movie
with
him and
I still like him. The movie sucks, but he doesn't. All right. Let's move on.
But
Dave Wanstead.
Namath is legitimate, right? Come on.
Yeah, it's okay. Whatever. I'm my ability to care is really waning. Dave Wanstead, great coach. Okay, coach for the Dolphins.
Well known for the mustache, though.
Great mustache, though. That was a good call.
Yeah, great mustache.
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, we both have
notch.
that.
Top notch.
He
still has a lot of time in the league, though. I think.
Yeah,
maybe not. But
can you induct a sitting active player?
I don't know. We haven't.
Well,
gone
Rodgers,
over the
I
rules.
think, is a good candidate.
Is he active?
Is he pretty good this year? Okay,
we'll see. All right, Keith Hernandez, I think, deserves a mention.
Absolutely.
In large part for his contributions to pop culture and entertainment.
Yeah,
from his appearances in Seinfeld, an iconic episode of Seinfeld, where he plays like an iconic role as himself.
They mentioned the mustache in the episode.
Yeah.
So, I mean, come on.
Good one.
You're getting cross like advertising in acting because of your mustache. Like that's a different level of mustache. Also, can I say, I sent this to you. The greatest mustache team of all time, the '86 Mets.
Oh, the '86 Mets. Yeah.
Doc
World
Gooden.
champs.
I mean, they all had mustaches,
and they won the world champs. And notice in this first photo of him, he is in the dugout just smoking a cigarette, which is the most '80s thing I've ever seen. Great episode of Seinfeld. He
we don't promote smoking.
He spit on Newman and Kramer. That's that whole, the head went back and to the left. It's great. All right, Goose Gossage and
handlebar.
The handlebar, and this is him before a World Series game, just chatting up Mary Lou Retton.
Oh my goodness.
Which is
the
crossover event.
Honestly, I
was not expecting researching this.
I did not think he was going to make our final list.
He's first team all slut. Let's be honest.
Okay.
I mean,
oh my goodness. Also, just the way his teeth are behind that mustache tells you something. I don't know what it tells you. I have no idea what it tells you, but it's something.
The confidence, the absolute just riz. Of
like
this
I
man.
can hear him whistling through that. I can hear him whistling through that mustache and those teeth. Like he's just breathing regularly, and all you hear is Come on.
He's saying the word gymnastics. Just whistling every third syllable. All right. And then we got Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah.
Iconic
mustache.
very similar growth pattern to what I would have. Actually, Dale Earnhardt kind of looks like my dad in a weird way.
Really?
It kind of looks like a lot of people relate it to me. Maybe it's just that.
This is, by the way, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I believe this mustache style is called the chevron.
It is?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, and
after
fitting.
the oil company.
Yes, it's fitting that he's a race car driver with a chevron-styled mustache.
Of course, yeah, because it's named after the oil company.
Maybe.
Oh man, I'm trying not to get morbid here. But
no, I honestly get sad when I see him.
I do
and
too.
I'm not a NASCAR person at all. I know nothing about NASCAR, but
I was extremely into NASCAR from like 2000 to like 2000. It was like a really short window from like 2000 to 2002. So I like watched the race where I watched it happen live.
Oh my God.
And like it wasn't like it didn't seem like anything at the time, and then it became pretty clear that it was a bad situation. But I was reading Elliot has a book that's written by Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oddly enough.
Okay.
Not a great book, to be honest. Not the best children's book.
What does it talk
that
about?
I've read. No, it's fine. It's fine in terms of like content. It's just not. It's it's just kind of a clunky story.
Oh, okay.
And,
he's not talking about this.
Weird character development. I don't know. I feel like it could have used a couple more passes with drafts. But
all right, I'm just glad that you're only critiquing the storytelling of the book. I wasn't sure.
Dale Jr. seems fine. He actually really enjoys a specific like pickle or something that's made at a farm really close to our house or something. Anyway, that's not the point of this story. The point is, it sent me down a rabbit hole of like watching like all the coverage of like the Dale Earnhardt crash and stuff, and like the controversy that came out of it. And I didn't realize like he was just sitting in the car with like a normal seatbelt, and like he didn't have like a visor or anything over his face. Like the level to which he was not
driving
taking
the car
advantage.
like I drive the Prius.
Yeah. You can like see pictures of like him from that race, and it's just like it looks like he's just sitting in a car on like the highway. It's very
okay. Tell me if I'm wrong, but like after that, there were some safety measures put in after that,
yes,
like major safety measures.
Yeah,
right?
It's much. It's safer now. If you're in that kind of wreck. But anyway, Dale Earnhardt, great mustache.
For both of us to think of him as, I mean, I'm not at all an avid NASCAR guy, but for both of us to think of him says something about his stash.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Walter Payton.
Literally the first person I thought of, and I know that sounds weird, but in terms of football players, he was the first person I thought of. Walter Payton.
Yeah, it wasn't. It really is.
I really don't want to call him slutty. I have so much respect for him. He's the person who I have more respect for him than maybe anybody else on this list.
And that's what I was going to say. His mustache is it's very like exemplary of him in that it's there and it's good, but it's not like flashy. You don't like it's not distractingly like look at me, which is tough to do as a mustache, as we've discussed.
Such a good guy.
It's classy.
He was Walter Payton.
It's classy. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why they give out the NFL gives out. That's why the NFL gives out the Walter Payton
Man of the Year,
Mustache of the Year every year. All right, and then we got Andy Reid.
Honestly, they should. Iconic. We've already talked about his mustache once on this podcast.
Commitment. Oh, I've talked about it more than once. The commitment to it is there. You know what else can we say? It's
Big Red.
It's great. It's great.
He gets spit in that. We know that.
Well, again, it freezes. All right, Patrick Ewing. We got him doing a Got Milk ad. I don't love this one. I don't think this one's very like super special or anything, but it was there.
No, in terms of mustache, no. But I will say he was committed to it. There's something to.
Well, except now he's coaching and he has like a beard. He's like an old man beard now.
He accepted it wasn't working.
Yeah. I don't know. Mark Spitz though.
Iconic mustache.
And also,
iconic mustache.
Can I just point out, I mean,
yeah.
the bowl cut, I just like straight across, like, yeah, that's great. And also no swim cap.
Yeah, I was going to say that's also very slutty. For him to go in there without the protection on his head, just straight in the water.
Yeah, imagine how fast he would have been without all this hair flopping around. And because now you're the bald or you have a swim cap. You don't do this.
The drag this guy's getting from his mustache is wild. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He was the greatest swimmer of all time until Michael Phelps.
Yeah, and he was doing,
and he's doing it with.
He was handicapping himself.
He's like 2 seconds faster.
Oh,
take the mustache. Someone needs to. Some PhD student somewhere needs to run this test. Put a cap on him. Take the mustache off. Put one of those bodysuits on him. Let's see how fast he goes.
That's pretty good. Smart people listening to the show do that. All right.
Look at him with his mouth open also in the water. Like
well, you got to breathe. You got to breathe. What is he supposed to do? Not breathe?
I don't know.
All right.
Okay, Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson, just a whole look. And just one of the most intimidating people in sports history. I can't imagine taking an at-bat against this guy. Or being a bird that happens to be flying by around this guy, and by all accounts seems like a nice guy too. Like
really,
interpersonally.
Oh.
Yeah, he kind of went the same path as Ken Griffey and is a really avid sports photographer now.
Oh, that's wild.
Right? Yeah, it is.
Isn't he like 6'9"? How tall is he?
Huge.
Yeah.
Big unit.
Big unit, yeah. Yeah. His hand is at the bat when he throws the ball. His hand is
6'10".
Oh my goodness.
6'10".
And he, I will say, because of how baseball is shown on TV, he's actually more known for the back of his hair.
Oh, true. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah. And then we got our other hockey mention, Lanny McDonald, which, I mean, this is good stuff.
That's something.
Look at this thing.
Well, it hides the teeth that are missing.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see from the Olympics during the gold medal game, Jack Hughes, the guy who scored the game-winning goal, had a tooth broken?
Yeah. Did that happen during the game?
I think it happened during. I want to say it happened during the gold medal game. I could be wrong about that. It definitely happened during the Olympics. But I think what he should do is take a piece from his gold medal and have a crown made out of it, and that should be what replaces those teeth. I just wanted to get that out there. But here's Lanny McDonald. Finally won a Stanley Cup in his last year. And see, I put this picture in here because you can see how he integrated the playoff beard in with the mustache.
Okay, so that doesn't disqualify him. He's good.
No.
Yeah. Because he was committed to that stash. Look at that.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Honestly, if we didn't shave... If we didn't shave until regular season, we could have something like that. Just think about it.
I could not shave for the rest of my life, and I wouldn't have this. It's just, this isn't happening for me. I have to come to terms with that.
This is a good mention, Lanny.
All right, so that's it.
Okay. Oh, that's
it. Everyone. We named everyone.
Wow, we got through everybody so fast.
Fast?
Yeah, it was so quick. What are these side columns here?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I had two that I just immediately put into the Hall of Shame. Just real quick. We got Mike Fears. Look at this monstrosity. An absolute abomination to nature.
That's really...
Looks like a cat tail coming around from, like a cat is sitting inside of his hat and is wrapping its tail around his face, underneath his chin and over his lip.
Oh, his poor wife. She lets him do that? I don't know. Does he have a wife? I don't know.
I don't know. That wasn't what came to mind for me.
Okay.
It's something. Yeah. And then he also did this at one point.
Oh, no.
So he's just a facial hair criminal.
Is he doing this on purpose? Is he in on the joke, or he's got to be, right?
Is he doing this on purpose?
No, like he knows this is bad, right? Like he knows it's bad.
he knows what
you can't do these two things and not know it's bad. I mean, come on.
Sure, he knows it's bad. Yeah, but like, is he doing it on purpose? Is a weird question to me. And then the other one was this.
Oh yeah. We both mentioned him.
It's kind of a lifetime achievement award of Hall of Shame for Antonio Brown.
Yeah, there's various reasons why he's in the Hall of Shame.
I don't want talking about Antonio Brown is not fun. Yeah. So I don't want to. But anyway, all right,
great.
The time has come. I think.
Okay. What was that side one? That was the celebrities. Got it.
Yeah, it was the ones that I don't know why I was putting them on the thing to begin with. How you want to do this? I have my so here's how we decided to break down the votes, or here's how I decided to do it. There are 5 that are non-negotiable. Okay. We get to just put them in.
Okay.
And we don't know what the other is voting for, so we might have some overlap there, and that's fine.
Oh shoot.
What?
Okay. No, I'm just saying.
What's the shoot?
No, I'm just I'm trying to zoom in so I can see the names.
Oh, wait. Okay. You didn't already do this?
What?
You didn't already make your selections?
No, I'm making the selection right now.
Oh my God.
No. Listen. I got 5 right now. Okay. We're probably gonna have the same 5.
I don't think we're gonna have the same 5, but so 5 of those, and then we'll have 5 additional that we'll debate. And I think where are we going to cap this for this first class? 8 to 10, something like that.
What does the NFL do? Well, actually, we shouldn't copy what the NFL do. That thing's messed up. No,
we're not going to copy what anyone does.
I think
10.
If you want, I think 10 is too generous.
10's the ceiling. Maybe we'll
7.
have 8. 7. I'm good with
that. I think
that.
7 because we'll have 5, and then we can really debate on the 2.
Well, the 5 might not be the same though, so we could have 10.
I have 2 off the top of my head that I think are 100% in.
All right, give them to me.
Ditka and Keith Hernandez.
Ditka and Hernandez. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you got your congratulations, Mike Ditka. You are.
Oh yeah. I mean, come on, man. Yeah.
Your other one was Keith Hernandez. He was not on mine.
Really? I mean, come on, that's an iconic.
I kind of did, with that one. It was a little bit how
was he not a good enough of a player for you?
No, here's what it was. You know how we talked about how some of the Hall of Fame voters didn't vote for Belichick because they assumed the other voters would, and it would be enough? Kind of felt that way about Hernandez, and I thought I could get someone else in.
He's not getting a unanimous vote. Some of these two should be on a unanimous vote.
Hernandez is not getting a unanimous. You know who is getting another one of my votes is Rollie Fingers.
Ooh, I would not have put him in just because I don't know enough about him. But the mustache is great, and the name is slutty.
Okay, and can I do my other one? I'll do one more, and then we each have 3 more that we can just put in right away. Dale Earnhardt is going to be another one of my automatic.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to go to the next round of voting. He is in.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to do my equivalent of your Rollie Fingers is the O'Sullivan. John O'Sullivan.
Oh, okay. You don't
have him, but I have him. First heavyweight champion of the world.
I considered him. But that's a good one. My next one, let's see. Mark Spitz was my next one.
Mark Spitz is a good one. I would agree with that.
So Mark Spitz, congratulations. You are now in the Sports Mustache Hall of Fame. And then I have one more for my 5. Do you want to go?
Does Hulk Hogan count?
Yeah.
I don't personally like Hulk Hogan, but I think the mustache is.
Yeah.
Can I do what number is this on me? Is this 3?
You did Hernandez. Well, this is why it would have been helpful to come in with a list.
Aaron Rodgers,
like I had asked.
Okay.
But it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Aaron Rodgers. You're putting Aaron Rodgers in? He's one of your 5?
I want him to be in our consideration for the final.
Not an automatic. Not one of your automatic 5.
I think because of his sluttiness, I think brings a lot to the table, and I just want him to be on this team.
Okay, all right, I will put him in. He was not in my top 10
on your list,
but that's fine.
Ooh,
that's fine.
Okay,
that's fine. Where is he? Got to move these guys. Let's get Aaron. Let's get Aaron up here. Aaron Rodgers, congratulations. You are first ballot, first class of the Sports Mustache Hall of Fame. My last automatic non-negotiable was Randy Johnson.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have maybe gone there.
And that's my 5.
Hulk Hogan?
They're in. And Hulk Hogan. You're doing it.
Hulk Hogan.
All right, that's your last one.
That's my last one?
Yeah.
Can we see who we're missing from this? We're missing Andy Reid. We're missing...
I mean, we're already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people.
Okay. One more, right?
I guess. That's why I said 10, and you were like, no, we'll only need 7.
Let's just go through the list and see who is in there that we are.
Well, okay. So here were my 5 additional. Again, I asked you to do the same thing with the lists. That would have made this a lot more streamlined. So I apologize to the listener that this is less streamlined than that. But my 5 additional were Andy Reid, Scott Player, Keith Hernandez, John L. Sullivan, and Lanny McDonald. So Keith and John Sullivan are already in from that list. So I feel like if I had to push for one, if we're only doing one more, I would push for Lanny McDonald.
Oh, I don't know who Lanny McDonald is. Who's Lanny McDonald?
He was the hockey player.
Oh yeah. That's a great one. Do you want to each add one? Okay, I gotta say, I think I gotta push for Walter Payton because he was literally the first football player that I thought of.
How is that a criteria? The first football player that you thought of being
because it's like, who do you think of when you think of mustache? And I thought of
Gardner Minshew was the first one I thought of. So are we putting Gardner Minshew in?
It's an iconic mustache, but he's still playing. He's not eligible. His day will come. Okay, I don't mind.
I mean, technically, Aaron Rodgers
your...
hasn't retired.
Yeah. So, do we want to dwindle this down to 7? I think let's come up with a 5.
You want to do it just 5?
Well, let's just do 5.
Just 5. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay.
Can you blow up the last? Can you blow up? Add Walter Payton and the other guy to this, so at least we know that these were the people considered in the final round.
So these are like the semifinalists.
These are the semifinalists. Yeah, Walter Payton,
and we'll knock it down to 5.
Yeah, we'll knock this down to 5.
All right, right off the bat.
Okay. Yeah.
Walter Payton's somebody not doing it for me.
Okay. Just the mustache is not strong enough.
It's not strong enough.
He's also not slutty enough. He's like too good of a guy.
He doesn't fit in with these guys.
Oh my God! Wait. I have a final addition into this final list. It's Joe Namath.
Oh no.
Why?
Veto.
He's the sluttiest.
Yeah, I'm not putting him in.
Oh, come on. I told you that his top two moments are known for the beard. 1, 2, sluttiness.
He didn't make the quarterfinals for me.
What are you talking about? Whoa, okay. Wait, I need to use him as one of my top.
He's definitely not going to be a finalist.
Come on. Listen, right. He has 2 iconic moments. 1 is the cover, which is all facial hair, and 2 is the sluttiness in his interview.
I'll put him up here. I'll put him up here for consideration.
He's a Hall of Famer, and those are his biggest contributions.
I mean,
to
that's
society.
what you're saying. I would disagree with your premise, but
he's too slutty to make it. Honestly, it's too vulgar. I can't put him, like, he won't make the final, but I feel like we got to mention him because he's just...
Okay, we mentioned him.
Okay.
We mentioned him.
That's all I need. That's all I want.
I've eliminated those 2.
If anybody's not seen that interview, just go back. It's so uncomfortable. This poor woman had to deal with that.
It's with Susie Colbert on the sideline.
Monday Night Football.
It's rough. It's worse than I remember it being.
Oh, it's horrible. It's like, this dude is like, that's like assault. Put him in a jail.
It is.
That dude, it is just literally so bad. It was so bad. And that's him in public on primetime television. Do you know how how slutty this guy is off camera?
It's way past slutty. It's
I know.
Predatory.
It is. It's horrible.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly. I saw it on camera. We saw it.
Okay, yeah, but I'm not alleging any illegal conduct took place. And no one.
Well, what he said to her was
media
incredibly inappropriate, and that poor woman had to deal with that. Again, just another thing women have to deal with. That was horrible. I watched that today. I was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm not having fun anymore with that part of the conversation.
Yeah, me neither.
So let's shift our focus back to eliminating.
Okay, he's eliminated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jeez, come on. All right, we're knocking this down to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spitz.
You're eliminating Spitz.
No, I'm saying he should be in the 5.
I will co-sign that. I think we should be thinking about people to eliminate though. But if we want to go ahead and put Spitz,
put him in. I'm putting him in
next round.
Yep.
Or into the final, and we have 4 spots left.
Sullivan.
I'm good with that. I'm good with his fistic holiness also being in the first class. I say we eliminate Rodgers.
Okay.
He might still be playing, and like also
don't eliminate him too fast. Let's just put in our. How about Ditka? Ditka's in, right?
Yeah, Ditka's probably in. Yeah,
Ditka's in. Okay, so we got 3. We need 2 more spots.
Yeah,
you tell me.
I would say Earnhardt.
Okay, sure. I can't say no. Don't put Dale Earnhardt in.
Yeah, and then we got 1 spot left.
Okay, look, this worked out great.
It did?
Yeah.
How did it work out great?
We got 1 spot left. Do we want to make it 5? Do we just say the rest of these people are not? Okay, Keith Hernandez is a legendary mustache. Was he a good enough player? Like, he's just not on the level of player.
I don't think your level of player matters. We're not. It doesn't matter.
Honestly, putting him next to Dale Earnhardt Jr. doesn't feel right. But he's
Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Oh yeah, sorry. Actually, putting him next to Dale Earnhardt Jr. does feel right.
I mean, these happen to be. They happen to excel in their fields.
They're the best in their thing, and part of it was the mustache elevating them.
Okay. I think it should be Rollie Fingers. I think he's number 5.
I don't know anything about him.
He's
I
a baseball Hall of
heard
Famer.
about him today.
Baseball Hall of Famer, and he looked like this. That's what you need to know. And if he's not in this Hall of Fame, then I don't know what we're doing.
What about Hulk Hogan? That handlebar mustache is but so iconic. The question is he an athlete? If
there's any question, I don't think you can put him over Rollie Fingers for 2 reasons. One, like I think he's an athlete, but really the other reason is the other stuff, just everything.
Yeah, okay, just
so
his whole life.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't. We don't need to be tying.
Okay,
this prestigious institution immediately off the bat to Hulk Hogan. Like,
would you be okay with just doing the 4?
No,
I just want to make sure, because I don't know enough about Rollie Fingers. Is he on this level?
Yes. Really? You're just going to have to trust me on that. He just is. I mean, I don't know anything about John L. Sullivan. I learned about him today.
Heavyweight champion of the first heavyweight champion ever.
Okay, Rollie Fingers is a baseball Hall of Famer. Like, he's like, dude, what else do you want?
Is Keith Hernandez, the Baseball Hall of Fame is so fast and loose. It's the slice.
I don't think
of
Keith
the Hall of
Hernandez.
Fame.
I don't think Keith Hernandez is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I don't think he is. No.
No, he's definitely not. He's in
Aaron
the New York
Rodgers?
Mets Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers, no.
Really?
No, because he's, if we're making the rule that you can't be active,
okay,
right? He's still active, so he's out.
Oh, okay.
If he retires, then
he could be a team captain of this. Just because
we can reevaluate.
Can I just say about Aaron Rodgers, the combo of mustache and sluttiness, it's a great proportion ratio that he has going on.
Sure.
But I mean, you made the rule. 5. I love the 5.
with Rollie Fingers.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to try.
Right.
I'm trusting you on Rollie Fingers.
You got
also that name.
Fingers. That name alone.
Okay. Honestly, you sold me.
Yeah, like come on. All right, so the
Look at
first
that
class,
5.
the first class of the Sports Mustache Hall of Fame. We got baseball player, baseball Hall of Famer, Rollie Fingers. We got Mark Spitz, at one time the most decorated Olympian in history. We have John L. Sullivan, the first heavyweight champion, right? His fistic holiness, John L. Sullivan. We got Mike Ditka, a Super Bowl champion both as a player and a coach. We got Dale Earnhardt, a 7-time NASCAR champion, legend of the sport. Even if you have never watched a NASCAR race, you know who Dale Earnhardt is. And
I don't think I've legitimately ever watched a NASCAR race. Certainly not the whole thing. And I thought of Dale Earnhardt Jr. or Dale Earnhart Sr.
You can't even get his name right. Keep calling him his son. That is it. That is it. That is the first class. Hopefully,
I'm very proud of
many
that
more
5.
to come. I am too.
That's a good 5.
I'm glad we got there. I think that's good. I think we have no doubling of sports. We have a baseball player, a swimmer, a boxer, a football player and coach, and a race car driver. That is pretty. Wow. Let's just keep patting ourselves on the back here.
That was good.
So
if I was to add an internet, that was good. That was great.
Maybe we'll reconvene in a year and we'll induct the second class.
Second round of Mustache Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I think I think there needs to be. I'm going to have to purchase some property in a building and make like some busts of.
Oh my God!
Mustaches.
It's just the stash, and then you have to guess who it is.
It's just the upper lip.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. This has legs for sure.
This has hair.
This has whiskers.
This has whiskers for sure.
So,
why am I thinking of iconic mustaches in the animal kingdom?
Please don't.
Whiskers. This was so good.
I hope so. I had fun.
The joy that this mustache has given me today, I cannot. Honestly, all weekend. You can't go and shave this right now. You got.
This might be how I look forever.
Yeah,
I've gotten used to it.
Until the regular season starts.
No. Until the end. Where can people find you and your mustached face?
Oh my God. Find me here on Derek Likes Sports.
Find you here. All right.
And
one day you're going to have a different answer.
At some point I'm going to,
Yeah. And I'm going to plug again, look out soon. Soon I will start releasing more information about Mascot Madness, which is going to sweep the nation. It's going to be the biggest thing since, frankly, since the Mustache Hall of Fame. Yeah, so look out for that. And I'm going to go shave this thing. And I hope you enjoy.
Don't shave it.
I hope you enjoy your newfound
You need to
personality.
record Elliot seeing you with this. I'm keeping this for the weekend.
He wouldn't notice.
Really?
I don't think he would notice.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. All right. Well,
okay.
Take care. Enjoy your newfound confidence.
This was iconic. This was something.
Probably the most
something else.
This is probably the most important bit of podcasting.
This is the most effort we've put into the podcast. Just growing facial hair was like.
I would say this was the most important bit of broadcasting. Period. Ever completed. And I mean, this was weeks in the making.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. All right. We did it.
We did it.